Hey guys, this is Mythos, also known as Coffee, doing a small video on December, 3 days before Forbidden Sanctum launch. I just wanted to put everything in a video, not a video, but I guess a WOD more or less, just playing the game as the bonus, I guess. So it's easier for me not to type all that and easier on your eyes not to read all that and interpreting everything the right way. So first of all, while we're doing this, I'm running this on standard. This is like gonna be Legacy Accuracy Stacker Berserker, and yeah, it's gonna wear the calendar jewelry I made myself. Blew all everything I had right before the league ended, just so this could happen. So this is actually 4 hours before the jewelry arriving. This is really, really scuffed version of it. Like, it's still, of course, very expensive, but yeah, this is juiced regular synthesis mobs for some XP and stuff. But yeah, more or less, I just wanted to do a first of these videos, see if you like it, guys, and maybe we could do some more. But next league or whatever, if you requested, we can do it earlier. Maybe with some guild members which you'd like to freaking meet or something. Or if you have questions, of course, always ask. We're always there to help. So yeah, let's start from the start, I guess. Like, probably a lot of people don't know how coffee mug was created and stuff, and what does it mean to me, and what really is it, you know? So coffee mug is really a hybrid. Like, I used to play WoW a lot, and I used to run a guild there, and WoW Classic, and WoW Classic is fun, but guild there to manage is much more harder than, let's say, a game like this, where you can individually play. Where in WoW guilds you have to raid as a team, and the groups are really, really like big. You have to manage. So I'm not even talking like 40-man raids. I'm talking like 20, 25 and stuff, and it's crazy because. Yeah, that's how it is, and it kind of fell apart. I guess I wasn't really ready for it. Like, it, we were doing great for couple of three first months, and then just people started to ask for bigger raids, bigger loot, and everything, and I alone couldn't handle it, so I left it there. The good people just decided like that's that. Let's everyone let's let everyone do what they want to do and have fun in their game, and just us, like, we weren't cut for that job, I guess. So yeah, came back to PoE after that, and me and Creature, like a co-GM in this guild, and we were in a guild. Dropadusky, if you know the guy, he's a streamer. We were in his guild, and yeah, it kind of died off over a couple of half a year after we played there, and I decided, and I offered the Creature, would be interested in creating this guild, and like just giving it a shot. Like, it doesn't hurt to try, does it? Like, you know, and it ended up really great. You know, we started what Arch Nemesis League, and we got some of our first members there, and yeah, so slowly started to pick up the pace. I was quite active on TFD. That helped. I guess people see my green light icon that I'm respected there as well. Everyone's like, okay, this guy's actually legit. So yeah, we started to pick off there. Started with small things. Anyone who's not too lazy can check on freaking Discord history, but it is a lot to scroll and search for. But did a lot of projects, helped a lot of people. People helped us. Many left. Many just went do other stuff in the thing. But we got many active players now. I'm not really worried about our player base in general on this guild. I really enjoy every second that I am online, and I just love to create more crazy crazy stuff for you guys to like participate in, and hopefully on in Forbidden Sanctum we're gonna have even more fun than in any other league, because this is probably gonna be the uh, we're gonna be one of the like PoE player base. It's a lot of people, but in all honesty, right now we have what? Okay, this is a bad time to check, but we have a lot of players online at certain hours of the day, and it's end of the league, and everyone's busy and stuff. And this is how my friend list looks like as well. Everyone's playing, so it's a great success. I definitely think if we could try, we could get huge ranks on PoE Ninja, and great success as well there. But besides that, yeah. So that's how Coffee Mug was created. Just an idea, just to try, and slowly it started building up pace, and we started to get members. We started to make events and stuff, and community grew and grew, and people were like, "This is cool. I like this guild and all this stuff." And we would like to keep it that way. We wouldn't want to improve it at this point until something drastically changes. I don't know whether we can either like we get some really, really experienced people in people management or something, because I really like it the way it is. I don't think there is a problem with it. I wouldn't like to break it. Like, I wouldn't want one day to wake up, go on the Discord and see like, well, guess what? Like half of the base is left. That would be a nightmare. I would just really, literally start crying there, I guess. But then again, uh, we are looking like ways to improve ourselves. That being as well our gameplay and stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with you, with everything that has happened through the past months and all the great players we that had joined and donations and everything. Of course, we had some bad moments as there. I'm not going to talk about that right now because some of them aren't really guild related and stuff. But yeah, I'd say this league was a success. We had our first mirror. I actually had a mirror of Calandra in my inventory this league, thanks to certain investors and donators. This build as well. Okay, it's on standard, and apparently some of the relic items go for huge value, so I managed to put this together for measly like mirror and a half. And a reminder, I crafted my own jewelry, and that's gonna arrive again in 4 hours, and I'm really waiting for that. But until then, I'm running some really, really bullshit jewelry. So as you see, Karoi's Ward and Praxis and stuff. So it is what it is. But as you see, the characters are doing great. So yeah, why am I playing on standard? Because it's a great playground. Like, let's say you're given infinite resources. Of course, you can like just draw them off out of somewhere, but still, like, you need to know what you're doing. And infinite resources, you take a build, you test it, and you can take it on league. And it's freaking great. I love it. I think from a perspective, I really hope the name of this guy lives up to the task. Uber myth, get the Ubers done, put standard in a stasis, put it aside, and then try to mimic this on freaking league. This doesn't mean accuracy stacker in general. This means just the gameplay, and I really just want to find freaking a build that can do it all and stuff. And sadly, there is not such a thing. There's one guy that's gonna freaking run in heists and sit in the traps AFK and not gonna take damage. And there's another guy who's just gonna boss kill, like kill a boss in fucking 2 milliseconds on a 3 times less budget than that and stuff. So it is what it is. But yeah, kind of lost my way of thought there, but it's fine. Not a lot to talk about. So yeah, but the guild don't want to kind of improve it, want to keep it the way it is, keep it going, keep it running, keep people have an option to log on, go on the Discord, join the lotto or have expressed their opinions. We're all different here. We have people who play for years. We have people who just started but who are like fucking engineers and crack the game in 3 days. So it is what it is. Everyone's different. You shouldn't be ashamed if you think you're not generating in PoE enough or something. Again, it is a point in my life where I got a lot of spare time, and you should not be worried about freaking that you see someone is getting more loot or something, because it is at the end of the day a computer game, and the more hours you put in, the more planning and everything, you're gonna get ahead of the players, and some players are just gonna get lucky with drops, and that's how it works, guys. Like you can, I know people who like, you know, don't try and they get money and they can be lazy and stuff, and I know people who work their ass off and they can barely afford minimum, like bills, food, and stuff. Okay, that's of course, uh, like European countries, like in general, more or less, like the pay isn't great and everything. But still, you have to take that in consideration that everyone has their own path, life or not. If you talk money, it's just like that. Some get lucky, some don't. Some get terrible, terrible things happen in their life where they have to financially support it. Some can just chill and end up saving up tons of money and improving their life. So yeah, same in the game as well, isn't it? So, right, this is a really great game though. In comparison to everything that's out right now, I think this is PoE is probably one of the best games out there. RPGs at least. Like, there's no pay to win. It's really well done. The content's coming out. The support, the devs are just, they know what they're doing more or less. Like, even if they're changing something drastically around, if I don't agree with the Divine Exalt change on such short notice, like, uh, yeah, that hurt. Sorry, but that hurt. But it is what it is. So, yeah, for Guild, like, next parts would be like something trying to assess what we have in our freaking uh you know disposal right now, and then just freaking like manage it better, I guess, because uh, I really don't want to spend any more on like real life money on the guild. That would be tabs and other stuff, like Discord boosts or something. It's already heavy as it is, because uh, the stash tabs weren't cheap. I'm gonna tell you that. So that was a big decision. That's when I decided, right, time to invest a bit, get that out of the way. And every league star we utilize the stash tabs to the fullest. So I'm really happy that that's that. And yeah, so Discord as well, boosts and everything. That's great. We had donations like as well. We used that to boost the servers and stuff. I guess we could get more emotes and all that stuff, but at time being, it has to wait. You would think like, okay, why is he playing the game? Why is he not managing the Discord then? Well, I'm not just playing the game. I'm literally test running shit, so I don't have to do it on League Start. I went on League Start on first week. I was a few of the like as less downtime possible. Even if it means me sleeping or something. I just want to get to a part where I can just easily face roll, at least not Ubers, but base content. So I just get a message, I get on, I help someone. On TFT, I get some boss carrying reputation or something, and get some extra currency going, get the build done quicker. Help you guys out for free, of course, and you help me a lot. There's been countless of times where I've gotten either a give like a handout or like a donation, which contributed massively for the gameplay. I would be nowhere near a mirror if there wouldn't be certain investors past leagues, so that's why I'm test running all this shit and trying to find really good class to do it all with. And like at the moment, Berserker is doing wonders. It's really like yeah. Okay, I had my standard stash to help me, but still, that doesn't mean stuff that you can do it without. I just wanted to save some time. So yeah, that's that. Calandra was a great success, I guess. I did a lot. We learned a lot. I learned a lot. We got new members. Some of them left. Some got upset. And at the same time, I just want to tell you guys, don't worry about anything. If somebody comes at you, if you need some freaking support from someone, you just message me or one of the mods or something. Just let it out that you're getting somebody's not being very supportive or something. You don't have to put up with bullshit and just go kill them. We're gonna sort it. Because yeah, like I don't see no one on the recruitment process. Like I've spoken with each and one of you, that had joined the guild. Never ever I said, oh, you need to be this this good of a player. We expect you to do this, this, and this. And yeah, so this league, Forbidden Sanctum, is going to show probably a lot of people's perspectives as well, because I got promised a lot of people are going to show up and do certain things, and let's see if that happens. At the moment, I'm not pressuring anyone, but like if you want to do like some crazy farming and stuff on the first 2 days, you need to attend, and you can't expect me. I can't force anyone to come on the game, log on, and then farm and then pool and then expect you will carry through with that loot and stuff. This is annoyingly how it works. Like if you want to push your pool currency, one player he gets super strong. He does the card content he carries, and get the next player gear, next player till everyone's happy in it. So, but again, that's very hard to do. Last time we did it, we got messed over, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to do it again. I want to take it really slow. I don't want to be the guy who plays first 3 days, makes huge amounts of currency, and for first 3 days, then invest it all, and then just sit there, drink tea, and wait for it to return just so I can carry on playing, because as you know, difficulty scales up in this game, and you need to constantly buy upgrades, buy better gear to push harder. Yeah, you can sit in white maps, but what are you going to do there? And it's very boring and stuff. No loot's going to drop or anything. So let's see how it goes. I'm not pressuring anyone on League Start. If you want to carry. If you want to join me, join me. League Strats, we spoke about that on the Discord many times. Everyone knows like the main builds that are going to be viable next league. And depends what you want to do in it, and it's just what you know how to play. People don't want to do trappers, but they want to kill bosses. People don't want to do freaking uh, like long hours. They just want to drop freaking apothecaries from first Crimson Temple maps, and it's crazy. The things you deal with this game, it's freaking annoying. So yeah, like in 3 days, we're gonna see who's gonna be on. Probably you're gonna assemble from there the main carries, who's gonna play, and then like be very careful with the currency we get, because yeah, got burnt last league. Let's see whether this league is gonna be the same. I really hope not. I really hope we've learned from our mistakes and stuff. So yeah, that's about the guild. That's how it was created. Like as a test project. Like, can we do it? And we could. I'm gonna try to keep it alive. League-wise, league pushes, we've always been on freaking PoE Ninja by the, not even trying. It's not that hard. There's not many people pushing over 95 sometimes, especially on League Start. It's really easy to get on the ladders on there, and all the new skills probably gonna make some new builds happening. People are gonna get some get some crazy builds going, probably with the new skills and stuff. So we're gonna see in it. It's gonna be interesting to check out. This the Malik as well looks really great, and it's gonna be amazing. I intend though to like reduce the amount of lotos I do, because sadly, even with the investors, it's not like they're really giving handouts through the league, even if they are, and that's great. We can use that for community events, but same time, I don't want people like to win the lotos and then be like, oh, who wants the currency and stuff. If you want to play the lotto when it's gonna be up, play it. But like, I really don't enjoy gathering the currency and then like make an event and then just some guys like, oh, I won, nice, and just who wants to have the currency I won? It's their business, but at the same time, like it's very time consuming to keep these lotos up. And I've been very on time last league. I tend to be more on time this league, and it's so uh, it hurts. It hurts. Maybe if I get someone more contributing, it's not going to be as painful when I see that happening. But from that perspective, yeah, anything currency based, whoa, I'm going to be way more careful because it's my time I invest in it. And, yeah, we'll have to look over it like as well. The store got revived in this league. I'm not taking it off any reason, but. Again, it was done by one of the officers who, like, after 3 days, he left the guild. And you can imagine what position it puts me. Like, there it was shut down. It wasn't optional. I was looking at it, and he just said, "Yeah, I'm going to contribute and all that." And boom, boom, boom. And you see how it goes in the game. It's like annoying, isn't it? But at least for me, that I have to manage it. So you're free to claim the points. Like I said, after the first 2 weeks, you can do it. I'm gonna amass some currency, but yeah, really have to consider many things like game-wise in this part. So yeah, just hope you're having a great time in the guild. If you have any questions, ask me, okay, or one of the officers, or just get in touch. And it's not that hard. We're all on Discord, all very active. Like when it comes to like anything else, I don't know. What could we talk like? Well, sadly, we can't do like a meeting in real life yet because we're all across the world. It would be crazy to meet up in our country or something. Maybe sometime, when we get a chance. But anyway, I just wanted to wish everyone really great Christmas, really great New Year, great league start. Wish all the best like for the future because I really hope Coffee Mug's doing the right thing for you, like making your online time more pleasurable. You go on, you meet your guild mates, and you like don't hate anyone. You enjoy the company like I do in it, and and the content we provide and such. So I really hope this is more or less answering to all of the questions. Of course, there's more story to all of it, but I'm just doing this flat from my head. Like, might do some more uh, videos like this later when we get the chance, but we're going to probably be very busy on League Start to get everything going. So it is what it is. That's all I can say. It's been almost half an hour. I'm just going to do 5 minutes more. Some stuff I come up with right now. What else did I wanted to talk with? Um, yeah, if you have any ideas how to improve the guild, but you have to understand, if you tell me an idea and I like don't get to it straight away, it doesn't mean it wasn't a good idea. It means it was either hard to do, or I'm busy, or just I've done it already and it didn't work. I tried a lot. This is the third league we're doing. As a guild. Not to mention some of the guild mates are from my friend list, and we've done this for ages. So it is what it is. Don't get offended. It's our at least my way of running things. At least now it works. Don't think that I'm sitting like in the hideout just playing maps all day. It's way more. guild is a huge part of my life. I try to keep it up and stuff, you know, so try to manage it so everyone's happy, and it's really hard to do because a variety of players, and thank God for that. If you will, everyone here would be freaking like carrying and expect mage blood each. Oof, fuck that. I couldn't handle it, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's now like people do builds without mage bloods and high-end currency stuff, so yeah. It's not bad to farm those things, it's just as well. Small things like can do a lot as well, and even if you don't have a lot, you can still do most of the game. Not everything requires a mage blood and stuff. It's just funny how it synergizes with some builds like this one here. Oh, it's quite crazy. The damage it can output is insane. So yeah, from all of you guys, I just want you to have a great Christmas. Happy New Year. And next year is going to be great, and we're going to go from there, see when PoE2 is going to get announced or launched, and see how it's going to look on the timetables and stuff. How demanding is it going to be on the PC? Hopefully not a lot. I really don't want to buy a new computer. I'm already tired of the computer games doing this. Like, I spend thousands on computer parts and you can't run shit. And I am at this position where I live in a small flat and I really don't have a room for a huge PC setup with a chair and stuff. I just run it from my sofa, and it is what it is. I still manage. I really enjoy it, and it is not very how anyone would run it. But yeah, if I would have a house, it would be a bit different. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll see if that can happen sometime in future, but not right now. It's a bit hectic to get all this done. There's too much content coming out. We can't handle it all. There's not enough time for work. We have to run bosses. What, we're getting 10 more bosses next league on the freaking Sanctum encounter. That's crazy, isn't it? Right, so I'll guess I'll stop here. It's been half an hour. I've been doing this, so if you have any questions, contact me, please. If it's something private, do please keep it in direct messages, you know. So I've already dealt with lost currency and stuff. I really hate that stuff when something gets lost and stuff. Please keep it simple for me, for yourself. Be responsible and have fun. And I'm gonna do another video after 4 hours on calendar stops. Hopefully the characters get converted straight away. So I'm gonna show you some bossing with this build as well, with proper jewelry, without freaking level 22, some accuracy ring, and level 5 carry ward. Okay, alright guys, have a great day. See you in a bit. uh, yeah, see you after the bosses and everything. Get in touch if you have any questions. See ya.